Hi, my dear students. Good morning, everyone. Dear students, this is Satya sir of your English teacher. Today, welcome back to the English class. Hi, my dear students. Good morning, everyone. Dear students, this is Satya sir of your English teacher. So, dear, in the previous class, we had completed the first part of the chapter. The chapter was Robin Hood meets a stranger. So, today, let's start the remaining parts. Let's go. Here, now, fellows, he said, get up and trump. I want to see your outlook bent and the flesh they have eaten. I also want to meet their leader and tell him how I met you sword to sword and beat you to your knees. So, students, here the Marian captured the Robin Hood and said him, I also want to meet their leader. She wants to say and meet the leader of Robin Hood's outlaw and tell him, I beat you to your knees. There was no way Robin could get out of it. He had to obey. Scrambling to his feet, he stood there helpless and feeling rather foolish. So students, but there is no way but for the Robin Hood what he does. So at that time he surrendered at the Marian. Now put your hands off about face and march, said Marian. At that time Marian said to Robin Hood, put your hands up and surrender. Try any tricks with me and you will get this blade between your shoulders. So at that time Marian already captured Robin Hood and ordered him to the blade between your shoulders. Okay, that means he put a knife Robin Hood's neck. What of my sword? Asked Robin. At that time Robin Hood's knife fell down. Robin Hood wants to say, what of my sword? I will take care of that, said Marian, picking it up. At that time Marian also replied, she will take care of that. It was comical to see Robin returning to cave as a prisoner, but what followed was more comical still. As the outlaws clustered around, Marian spoke out in a ringing voice. So, students, Robin Hood was a very powerful soldier. When he became prisoner by the Marian, at that time his outlaws laughed at him because he was one of the great powerful soldier, but now he was captured by the Marian. So like, fetch me your leader, I have come to marry him. At that time Marian said to him, I have come to marry him. At this the outlaws laughed. Our leader is no woman, but the man who stands at your sword's point. At that time, outlaws are laughing at the reply of Marian because Robin Hood is not a woman, but he is a man. But Marian wants to marry him. This fellow lad asked Marian why he cannot even hold his own against a woman. It is very comic. Marian asked outlaws because Robin Hood was captured by me, but like a woman. Then she let out a peal of laughter and dropped her sword. I am no man as I appear, but Robin's pupil Marian. 3 years ago, I vowed to wed him when the time was right. The students, at that time, Marian gave his own introduction. She was a lady, she was a woman. He wants to marry Robin Hood before 3 years ago. At that time, she gives her own introduction and wants to marry Robin Hood. At that time, she snatched off her cape and her hair fell tumbling over her shoulders, and she rushed into Robin's arms, hugging him and laughing and carrying by turns. At that time, because Marian was a lady, was a woman, she snatched off her cape, her hairs fell tumbling, long hairs, because woman says long hairs. A few days later, Robin and Marian got married. At that time, the students listen carefully. Few days later, Robin and Marian got married. So Marian came to the Greenwood at the outlaws, and the outlaws never got wearied of hearing how she fought the prince of outlaws, sword to sword, and how she made him killed. The students, so when they get married, Robin Hood and Marian, so Marian came to the Greenwood, and the outlaws never got aware of hearing how she fought the prince of outlaws, sword to sword, and how she made him ill. So students, I think you all are understand about the second part of the chapter. So next is exercise. Question number 1. Choose the correct options. Robin Hood had to be alert, watching and listening, visiting lookout, posts and days. There are 3 options. Option A, hiding places. B, tree branches. C, caves and tents. So dear students, the right answer is A, hiding places. Bit 2. Robin Hood often went for days in the forest. Picnic, hunting, walks. So students, option number C, walks. Option third bit. What did Marian carry while walking in the forest? So correct option is here B, dagger and broadsword. Bit IV. In the next, Marian's style of fighting has been compared to dash, boxers, wrestlers, soldiers. So dear students, the right answer is A, boxers. Next, question number 2. Write T for the true or F for the false statements. There are some statements given below. Bit I, Robin had met Marian earlier. So dear students, you can put a tick mark or T for true. Here the statement is true. You can put T inside the box. Second I, Marian was in a male attire. Dear students, the answer is, the statement is true. Marian's heart gave a great leap as Robin was brave and handsome. So dear students, the statement is true. Bit IV, Robin was not a fine swordsman. So dear students, the statement is false. Last, Marian tricked Robin into believing that she had come with an army. So the statement is false. So dear students, next short answer questions. Question number 1. Why did Robin Hood often go for walks? So the answer is, Robin Hood used to go for a long walks so that he could visit lookout posts and hiding places. He had to remain alert, watching and listening to learn the latest news. So dear students, second bit, why did Robin Hood go to Nottingham? So dear students, the answer is, Robin Hood went to Nottingham so that he could learn the latest news. Bit 3. Why did the outlaws laugh when Marian said that she wanted to marry their leader? The answer is the outlaws laughed when they heard that Marian wanted to marry their leader, who was a boy, because they thought that she was a boy. So, dear students, bit 4. Do you think Robin Hood and his men were impressed by Marian's skills with the sword? Why? The answer is everyone was impressed by Marian's skills, as Robin Hood was the leader of outlaws. Marian, dressed up as a boy, had defeated Robin Hood. She had then marched him to his camp as a prisoner. So, dear students, I think you all are understand about the question answers. I will give you its hard copies. Don't worry. Be happy. On next class, we will discuss about its long questions, long answer questions. So, have a nice day for you. Take care. Bye.